Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, September 29th, and it's been over a month since I've released a video. I haven't had the energy to do it, but I'm going to start trying to put out videos more frequently. So, before we start, I want to do a small dedication to Charlie Kirk. He passed away on September 10th. Unfortunately, he was assassinated at Utah Valley. He was a good person, and I loved his debates. But unfortunately, not a lot of people agreed with him. And I'm just going to put it out there right now that if you don't agree, just because you don't agree with somebody, doesn't mean you can go and do what that guy did by murdering him. So, rest in peace, Charlie. And my thoughts are with the wife and kids as well. Alright. So, today we're going to multi-app. We're going to have DoorDash on, Grubhub on, and we're going to do Shipt as well. Probably not going to do Spark, though. There is a bonus, $18 on Shipt for completing 3 orders. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete that bonus. We can try. But, with the promos that happens on Shipt all the time, promos don't count toward bonuses, so it might be a little bit tricky. So, I guess we're going to get going and see what happens. We got to just wait for our window to unfog a little bit, though. See you all soon. Alright, we just got our first order from Target, and $14 for 2 items for the first order. Can't go wrong with that. Is that how today's gonna be, DoorDash? I hope so. We need orders like that. I mean, Mondays have been pretty good, so let's go get it. Alright, so I was trying to get a video of that first drop off, but the person came out, or somebody came out, and I thought that was the person. And by the time that I was able to drop that off, or make a video rather, I was already like putting it on the porch. So I didn't even bother taking a video, but I'm going to try to take a video of the next drop off. Alright, so that took longer than I expected. The traffic was very, very hectic. Especially at one specific intersection where I had to turn left. But we got it dropped off. So we're about 13 minutes away from the zone. We're going to see what else we can get. I have the dash paused because there's certain areas I don't want to be in. So let's get back to it and see what else we can get. Hopefully the orders keep popping like this. I'm also scheduled for DashLink too. There's 171 orders. Jeez, I can't talk today. And I'm in spot 208. So there's a big chance I might get a DashLink. See what happens. Let's make that money regardless. Alright. After declining like 4 or 5 different DashLink offers because they kept wanting to send me to Boston or Fall River or something like that, that wasn't worth the money, I accepted this one. It's $100. It's not great. 33 stops. But it's gonna It's gonna go into like Braintree, Weymouth, Hingham area. So Norwell, I think. So, I mean, that's better than going to Boston, I guess, right? So let's go get it. Says it's gonna take 3.5 hours, but probably gonna take longer than that. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, everyone. So we finally picked up the dash links. It took a while. As you guys were able to see, there was a big long line on the outside, and then just the internet was acting up, and people were screaming. It was wild. People weren't listening. There was a one Ford driver that almost ran one of the workers down because he was being real dumb. Anyway, so we finally picked it up. We're going to be in Braintree, Weymouth, Hingham, Norwell area. We're starting off in Braintree, ending in Norwell. And then we'll be coming back to my zone afterwards. I'm going to bang these out. 25 minutes to my first stop. And just see what happens from there. I think I might eat and then maybe get an oil change done after this. But I should be done hopefully by 3 o'clock. It's 10:40 right now. Let's see what time I drop off my last package. All right, I'll see you guys after I am done with my deliveries. All right, so we did that dash link. They expect me to drop my last one off at 2:41. I got it done at 2:26. So it took about a little less than 4 hours. So 3.5 hours was a little accurate. 3 hours, maybe 45 minutes, whatever. So we're going to head back to the zone. I got to get an oil change done, and I got to get a few other things done and doing some errands and stuff like that. So I'm going to get those done as soon as I can. And we're going to get back right at it. Also, I did get a $9.84 tip from a shipped customer from the other day. So we're going to add that to the total as well. Alright everyone, so we did the oil change, we went through the car wash, we vacuumed out the car, did a couple of things, and now we're getting back to it. Let's see what DoorDash wants to send me now. Alright, so we just got this order. $13.75, 7 miles, 2 pickups, but they're both going to the same customer. I got 9 items to get at Target, and then I have to run over to Coffee Connection and grab the second order. Let's go get it. So, we dropped off those 2 orders. Sorry guys, I just got done crying. We dropped off those 2 orders. Very easy. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. But while we were on the adventure of dropping off those 2 orders, I have officially reached 1,000 subs. So I just want to say thank you, everybody. It really means the world to me. Coming from 40 subs back in April of 2025 to coming to 1,000 subs on September 29th, 2025 means the world to me, guys. Thank you. Alright, so we just turned the dash back on after I had to kind of readjust myself from crying. And DoorDash decided, hey, to celebrate your 1,000, let's send you an $11 order going 13 miles. I forgot to take the screenshot. Because I think I was so astonished over that $11 for 13 miles. It's Zebra Foods. I've never picked up from there for DoorDash before. It's 1 item, 9 units, and it's going to 1 socket. Yay. Let's just hope and pray that they don't have the item so I can at least get the half pay. I have to be back in Attleboro in 2 hours. So I don't want to be driving 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back. But anyways, let's go see what happens. Right, so they didn't have the item. So I got half pay for it. I think it was $5.75 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. I'm gonna go, I guess, go grab something to eat and then get back to it. I do have something I gotta do tonight at 7:30 as well. So let's just continue. Let's just continue doing what we're doing, and that's see how much money we can make. I mean, I know we're around the 150 range right now. I'm not sure exactly how much, but we're definitely around the 150. So let's go grab something to eat and figure it out. Wow. Just wow. It's been a crazy couple of hours. So I ate at La Familia. It's kind of an expensive restaurant here in Cumberland, Rhode Island. First time trying it, very good. And then I changed into the, I met up with the guy for the Hyundai, and I changed into the Toyota RAV4. Sorry guys, the light behind me is shining. And then I tried hooking up a vent mount. Can't do that, so my live video stream is in the cup holder. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna get back to work. Hopefully I don't get pulled over because the license plate lights aren't working. And I guess we'll see what happens. Let's try to make a little bit more money at least. Just freaking light. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. So DoorDash wanted to be funny. They tried sending me an 8 for 9 from 5 Guys, mind you. No, I am not doing that. So I declined that one. Then I got this 10 for 4 from BJ's restaurant over here. I think that one's going to be a little bit better. Let's go get it. All right, everybody. I think we're done for the night. We made about 150, 160. I know it was only DoorDash. I thought we were going to do some Shipt and Grubhub tonight, but I guess not. I think that Dash link was what really made everything all crazy. Plus all the errands I had to do today. But we still made some pretty good money today. It is probably about 8:30. Maybe a little before 8:30, 8:15. Between 8:15 and 8:30 p.m. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you all again for the 1K. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. And I appreciate it very, very much. We're on our way to 2K now. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you will get notified for when I release more videos. And I'm going to try to start doing more frequent videos. And hopefully that works out. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. I love you all. And until next time, everybody, take care.